Yo, it's your boy Deceptor, and this is gonna be my first squad builder video on a really cheap hybrid skill squad that is about roughly 14k. It cost me 14,200. It may cost you 15k, the maximum 14k, the cheapest, maybe even cheaper than that. But let me just quickly get to the actual squad building. So in goal we have Michel Vorm. Now he is a beastie goalkeeper. He got a really big boost up from FIFA 12, 83 diving, 84 reflexes, 82 positioning. He may only be 81 overall, but that's because of his overall stats. And then basically for Discord builder, the fact is a hybrid where I'm going to be putting my players. You need to basically put them in the same place to get maximum chemistry. Maybe you could fiddle around with them. I'm not too sure. So in our first centre back role, we have Johnny Heitinger, I think, yeah, and he was quite decent in FIFA 12. The fact he was a centre defensive mid, but now they've put him in the exact right position, which is centre back. He has 74 pace, 79 defending, 77 heading. So what more could you ask from a non-rare centre back? And now we have one of our other non-rare centre backs, David Luiz. Now he got the big rating drop, which some people dispute. They have no clue why. Me as a Chelsea supporter, I've watched almost every game, and I cannot see a reason why they've dropped his stats. He's probably one of our best defenders. If any of you saw the match against what was the team? Norzealand, hit that free kick was just beautiful. So for a reason for them to drop his stats, they have no reason why. But either way, he still has 78 pace. He still has 71 dribbling, which is pretty high for a centre back that doesn't have at least three. I think he does have 3-star. Let me just check. Alright, I've just realised I'm on the web app and it doesn't actually say. So I haven't used him yet, but this was just a new addition to actually for this video. So David Luiz, he's a beast, for his price. His price has gone down actually from what it used to be. It was ridiculously high. But and then our next centre back, who yet again has over 70 pace. So you do have quite a pacey defence, averaging about 75 pace, maybe a bit lower. So our last centre back is Pareja. I think that's how you say it, or Pareja. Well, it's not obviously because it's Argentinian. But either way, he has 72 pace, 77 defending, and 78 heading. So our defense is pretty solid and pretty pacey to catch up with those other pacey strikers you may come up against. So on our first right mid, not Argentinian, but we do have. He is 5-star, the unformidable Aiden McGeady. I can never see him being dropped down to 4-star. And he is just an absolute beast. From every FIFA I've played with him, I can never say anything bad about him. He may have got his pace dropped and his dribbling dropped a bit, but that's not really gonna phase McGeady. For 91 pace, 71 shot, 86 dribbling, 78 passing, and 5-star. On top of all that, he's a really good right mid. On left mid, we have I don't want to make a fool of myself before I say it. Yeah, Alejandro Elia. Now he recently moved from Juventus to is it Werder Bremen or Wolfsburg? I can't be over to check. And I think he did get a rating drop. I'm pretty sure he was a 79 non-rare. But for 91 pace as well, as the same as McGeady, and 85 dribbling, 5-star skills on top of all of that. He also is a really classy centre mid. And I got him for £1,000, so really and truly, you're not forking out a lot of cash to get someone of his quality. So in our first centre defensive mid role, and as I said, make sure you're putting the players in the positions that I am if you're going to copy the squad or make a few changes. We have Romulu. He plays for Spartak Moscow, so these three all have strong links, so the chemistry is as high as possible. Now he's also a really decent centre defensive mid with over 70 pace, 70 dribbling as well, 74 passing, 76 dribbling, 76 heading. Now he is an all-rounder. Now the fact that this is a skill team, this is gonna be. I'm trying to make this squad as cheap as possible, but hold on, let me just save this. One player, if you do have quite a lot of money, one player you can get is I'm not sure of his name, but I remember his stats. Just bear with me. Oh wait, I could just go here. Is this guy? Is Jusili. I think he is the only center defensive mid in this game with 4-star skills, but for a price like that, I'm trying to make the squad as budget as possible, so unfortunately I couldn't get him for my squad, but I probably will end up getting him for this squad, but just not for this video. So anyway, in our next center defensive mid role, we do have Newcastle's new signing, Anita. I don't think I've actually seen him play for Newcastle this season. I'm not sure if he's injured, but for 83 pace in the defensive mid, you know, this defense is just going to be really, really, really strong. 74 defending, 74 dribbling, maybe not his heading exactly, and his passing is lacking a bit for a midfield player, but it's not more you could ask for. So in our center attack mid role, we have the one, the only Carlos Eduardo. Now Carlos Eduardo, he is just absolutely, you know, you can't ask for more. For 83 pace, 86 mid, 5-star skills, and the fact I got him for 1,900, that's it. He's just wrapped up in a package, you know. The fact that he's a low rating is probably why his price is not as high as it could be. You know, if he was a 82 with the same stats, even though his stats would stay the same, if his overall was higher, he'd probably sell for much more. So in our first striking role, we have Elkerson, 74 pace, 75 shots, 74 passes, 78 dribbling, 76 heading. He is an all-round striker. In fact, he's 75 overall. He is the all-round striker. 5-star skills as well. So this is really adding up. And our last striker, before by accident, I didn't get him in striker, I got him in centre forward. But obviously, if you know where I'm going with this, there's only one player we could be getting, and that is Rafael Sobis. Rafael Sobis, you know, 76 pace, 75 shots, 78 dribbling. People will be saying, oh, his pace is too low or whatever. If you're a real skiller, and the same with Elkerson, if you're a real skiller and you're going to use the team for skill, you know, you'll be able to use this guy. You'll be able to score spectacular goals. You know, this whole team, if you can use it as well, because you got the great balance in defense, the great balance in attack, and if you can use this team well, you will get far. So we got the 97 chemistry. That is just mainly because of me not having Rafael Sobis. Yeah, so it's me not having Rafael Sobis in not having him in his preferred center strike role. So otherwise we'd have the 99 chemistry. But of course we just add a manager. I don't think I have a manager. Yeah, I didn't think so. I don't have any managers in my club. So if you do have any managers, you know, gold managers, whatever, just add them on in the right formation, you'll get that 100 chemistry. You know, I don't really think it will matter this much. Yeah, so this is my first squad building video. Hope you liked it. If you did, like, sub, comment, whatever. Just, yeah. I'm sorry I couldn't show you any gameplay with this team, but once I do get a new Xbox, and I'll be recording from my Xbox from then on, none of this web app shit. It's just kind of like unprofessional. But I hope you have enjoyed this video. So this has been your boy Deceptor. I was about to say, oh, Karma, that's my old channel. So yeah, so this has been your boy Deceptor, out.